As dawn breaks over the African savanna, the golden light reveals a breathtaking landscape. Acacia trees dot the vast grasslands, home to herds of wildebeest and zebras. Suddenly, a lion's roar echoes, announcing the presence of the king. Lions, known as the kings of the jungle, captivate with their strength and regal presence. A male lion stands majestically, surveying his territory. Meanwhile, a lioness moves stealthily, embodying the raw power and grace of these iconic predators. Beyond myths, lions are complex, social animals. They live in prides with intricate family dynamics and fierce rivalries. Cubs playfully tussle, showcasing their innocence amidst the adult's power. This balance of power defines their existence in the wild. Every day is a battle for survival. Lions face challenges in securing food and territory. As human activity encroaches on their habitats, their numbers dwindle, threatening their existence. Understanding their world is crucial for their future. Join us in exploring the lion's world, a realm of power, family, and survival. As their fate hangs in the balance, it's a call to appreciate and act, ensuring these majestic creatures continue to reign over the savanna. Beneath the shade of an acacia tree, a dominant male lion rests, his majestic mane flowing as he surveys his pride. His role is crucial, protecting the pride from rivals and predators. His presence alone often deters threats. Around him, lionesses groom each other and keep watch over playful cubs. They are the pride's backbone, hunters, caretakers, and protectors. Working together, they bring down prey, ensuring the pride's survival. Their teamwork is essential and impressive. Cubs tumble in the grass, practicing hunting skills in a safe environment. Under their mother's watchful eyes, they learn crucial survival skills. Play is not just fun, it's vital education for their future roles in the pride. As young males mature, they must leave the pride to avoid competition. These nomadic years are dangerous but essential for growth. Eventually, they may challenge other males and establish their own prides, continuing the cycle of life. The social structure of lions is fascinating, said a wildlife biologist. Lions rely on cooperation and teamwork to survive. This complex system, while effective, also makes them vulnerable to changes in leadership, showcasing their resilience and adaptability. As the sun sets over the savanna, golden light dances across the grasslands. Zebras graze peacefully, their stripes blending into the fading light. The scene is serene yet charged with anticipation. In the tall grass, a lioness crouches low, her eyes locked on the zebras. Her muscles are tense, ears twitching, listening for any sign of danger. Her focus is unwavering, every sense attuned to the task at hand. Hunting is a matter of survival for lions. Success demands more than strength. It requires teamwork, strategy, and patience. For lionesses, each hunt is a high-stakes game of life and death, where every move counts. The rustling grass and distant bird calls heighten the suspense. The tension is palpable as the lionesses stealthily position themselves. Their eyes lock onto the unsuspecting herd of zebras. Suddenly, a lioness charges, triggering chaos. Zebras scatter in every direction, their hooves pounding the earth. The camera captures the frenzy from ground level. The lionesses work in unison, expertly cutting off escape routes. Their focus narrows on a young zebra, its vulnerability evident. The chase is fierce, showcasing the lioness's speed and power. The chase is the most dangerous part of the hunt. Prey like zebras are swift and agile, yet with precision, a lioness leaps onto the zebra's back, bringing it down. The others swiftly join, ensuring the hunt's success. The scene is a testament to nature's raw power and strategy. The pride gathers around their latest kill, a moment of triumph. The dominant male arrives, asserting his right to eat first. Lionesses and cubs wait patiently, their eyes reflecting their hunger and respect for the hierarchy within the pride. A successful hunt is a time for celebration, but it also brings challenges. Scavengers like hyenas and vultures lurk nearby, eager to snatch the hard-earned meal. Their presence is a constant reminder of the harsh realities of survival in the wild. Hyenas approach, their eerie laughter echoing. The dominant male roars, a powerful warning to stay back. Lionesses form a protective circle around the kill, ensuring the pride's meal is safe. Together, they defend their food, showcasing their strength and unity. In the heart of the savanna, a wildlife photographer shares insights on the majestic and fierce world of lions. Witnessing a lion hunt is one of the most thrilling experiences you can have in the wild, said the photographer. The coordination, the strategy, the sheer power, it's awe-inspiring. But it's also a reminder of how challenging life in the wild can be. Every hunt is a gamble, and failure can have serious consequences for the pride. What's even more fascinating is how the lionesses work together, the photographer continued. They're not just hunting for themselves, they're hunting for the entire pride. It's a testament to their intelligence and social bonds. This cooperation highlights the intricate social structure and survival instincts that define life in the wild. The pride rests after a successful hunt, showcasing their strength, intelligence, and teamwork. Survival in the wild extends beyond hunting. It's deeply rooted in family bonds and unity within the pride. Next, we delve into the heart of the pride, the cubs, the future of this majestic circle of life. In the heart of the savannah, a lioness nurses in their untamed world. A tense moment unfolds as a new male lion approaches the pride. The lionesses, sensing danger, immediately position themselves between the male and their cubs, their instincts on high alert. One of the greatest threats to lion cubs comes from within their own species. When a new male takes over a pride, he often kills the existing cubs to ensure only his genes are passed on. This brutal behavior, known as infanticide, is a harsh reality of life in the wild. The scene intensifies as the lionesses growl and swat at the male, their protective instincts fully engaged. Despite their fierce defense, the male eventually retreats, leaving a lingering tension in the air. The lionesses will fight fiercely to protect their young, but they are not always successful. For the cubs, survival is a constant battle from the moment they are born, a testament to the harshness of their world. One of the greatest threats to lion cubs comes from within their own species. When a new male lion takes over a pride, he often kills the existing cubs to ensure that only his genes are passed on. This brutal behavior, known as infanticide, is a harsh reality of life in the wild. The camera captures a tense moment as a new male lion approaches the pride. The lionesses immediately become alert, positioning themselves between the male and the cubs. Their protective instincts are on high alert, ready to defend their young at any cost. The scene shows the lionesses growling and swatting at the male, their fierce determination evident. They fight with all their might to protect their young, but the threat of infanticide looms large. The male eventually retreats, but the tension remains palpable, a testament to the constant danger. For the cubs, survival is a constant battle from the moment they are born. The lioness's efforts are valiant, but they are not always successful. In the wild, the struggle for life is relentless, and the threat of infanticide is a grim reminder of nature's harsh realities. As the camera returns to the cubs, now a few months older, their playful antics take on a more serious purpose. What seems like fun is actually a crucial part of their education. Through play, they learn the skills they will need to survive: stalking, pouncing, and coordinating with their siblings. The scene shows a cub attempting to stalk a butterfly, its tiny body crouched low in the grass. Another cub pounces on it, and the two roll around in a mock battle. These playful interactions are essential. They help the cubs develop the instincts and techniques necessary for hunting, ensuring they are prepared for the challenges ahead. By the time they are a year old, the cubs will begin accompanying their mothers on hunts, observing and learning from the experts. This transition marks a significant step in their journey to independence. The playful phase is not just about fun. It's about equipping these young cubs with the tools they need to thrive in the wild. Raising cubs is not just the responsibility of the mother, it is a community effort. The camera widens to show the entire pride, with multiple lionesses interacting with the cubs. One lioness grooms a cub, while another watches over the group as they play. Lionesses in a pride often share the duties of nursing, grooming, and protecting the young. This cooperative behavior strengthens the bonds within the pride and increases the chances of survival for the cubs. The scene ends with the cubs curling up together for a nap, their tiny bodies pressed close for warmth and comfort. In the heart of the savannah, a conservationist stands amidst a pride of lions, highlighting the critical role of cubs. These young lions are the future of their species. Cubs are the future of the pride, and their survival is critical for the survival of lion populations as a whole, said the conservationist. However, they face daunting challenges: habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and infanticide threaten their chances of reaching adulthood. These factors make it increasingly difficult for cubs to survive and thrive in their natural environment. That's why conservation efforts are so important, the conservationist continued. By safeguarding lion habitats and minimizing human-lion conflicts, we can offer these cubs a fighting chance. Every cub that survives represents a step toward ensuring that lions continue to roam the savannah for generations to come. Conservation is not just about protecting animals, it's about preserving the balance of nature. As the camera pans to the cubs sleeping under their mother's watchful eyes, the narrator reflects. The cubs are the heart of the pride, a symbol of hope, resilience, and the enduring spirit of the wild. But their survival depends on more than just the strength of their family. In the next chapter, we'll explore the challenges lions face in a changing world. As the sun rises over the African savannah, the camera captures a breathtaking view. Yet the scene shifts, revealing the encroachment of human settlements on this once untouched wilderness. Fences, farmland, and roads now carve through the landscape, marking the intrusion of human activity. Despite their strength and majesty, lions face an uncertain future. Habitat loss is one of the greatest threats to their survival. A lone lion walks near a fence, its territory restricted by human development. It pauses, gazing over the shrinking savannah as if sensing the profound loss of its ancestral home. Once roaming vast expanses across Africa and parts of Asia, lions are now confined to a fraction of their historic range. Their world is shrinking, the narrator continues, and with it, their chances of survival. The landscape, once a symbol of freedom, now reflects a dire reality. In a rural village bordering a wildlife reserve, tension fills the air. As human populations expand, conflicts between people and lions are on the rise. Farmers, in particular, face the daunting challenge of protecting their livestock from these majestic predators. For these farmers, a lion attack isn't just a threat, it's a potential financial disaster. A single attack can wipe out a family's income, leaving them in distress. The camera captures the aftermath, a lifeless cow surrounded by worried farmers. In response to these attacks, lions are often killed to safeguard livestock. This cycle of conflict is driving lions closer to extinction, especially in regions where humans and wildlife coexist. The frustration is evident as one farmer gestures angrily toward the wilderness. However, conservationists are stepping in, working alongside local communities. They teach farmers to build stronger enclosures and use deterrents, aiming to protect livestock without harming lions. These efforts are crucial in reducing conflicts. There is hope. By collaborating with communities, conservationists are paving the way for a safer coexistence, ensuring a future where both people and lions can thrive together. The illegal wildlife trade poses a grave threat to lions. Lion bones, claws, and other body parts are highly sought after for traditional medicine and trophies. This demand fuels a dangerous black market, preying on these majestic creatures. Undercover footage reveals the secrecy and peril surrounding this illicit trade. Trophy hunting is another significant threat. While some argue that regulated hunting can support conservation, it remains controversial. Often targeting the strongest males, it destabilizes prides and reduces genetic diversity. Activists passionately protest against this practice, highlighting the need for change to protect lion populations. Conservationists emphasize that the challenges facing lions, though immense, are not insurmountable. Habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and poaching are interconnected issues requiring a multifaceted approach. Protecting and restoring habitats, collaborating with local communities, and cracking down on illegal trade are crucial steps toward ensuring lions thrive. The threats to lions are urgent, but so is the determination to protect them. With global cooperation and awareness, we can secure a future for these iconic animals. In the next chapter, we'll explore the efforts to save the kings of the savannah. In the heart of Africa, a silent battle unfolds at dawn. Anti-poaching rangers, armed with binoculars and radios, move stealthily through the bush, driven by an unwavering determination to protect lions. "The fight to save lions is far from over," said a narrator. Across Africa, conservationists, governments, and local communities unite in a relentless effort to safeguard these majestic creatures and their habitats from the threat of poaching. As night falls, the scene shifts to a tense operation. Rangers intercept poachers attempting to set snares, their presence a beacon of hope in the darkness. The rangers' swift actions lead to the apprehension of poachers and the confiscation of their tools, showcasing the critical role of anti-poaching efforts in lion conservation. the camera captures a poignant moment. A ranger gently removes a snare from a lion's path, his face a blend of relief and resolve. These rangers risk their lives daily, patrolling protected areas, dismantling traps, and bringing poachers to justice. Their work is dangerous, but essential, embodying the courage and commitment needed to ensure a future for lions. In the heart of a thriving wildlife reserve, lions roam freely across vast protected landscapes. Here, a pride rests under a tree, their bellies full from a recent hunt. Wildlife reserves and national parks are crucial for lion conservation. These protected areas offer safe havens where lions can thrive without the immediate threats of human encroachment or poaching. Conservationists play a vital role in these reserves, monitoring the pride with GPS collars to track their movements and gather data on their behavior. This research is essential for understanding lions' needs and developing effective protection strategies. However, reserves alone are not enough. Lions require corridors to move between protected areas, ensuring genetic diversity and healthy populations. These corridors are vital for connecting habitats, allowing lions to roam freely and maintain robust genetic pools, securing their future in the wild. In a rural village, conservationists engage with local community members, discussing the vital role lions play in the ecosystem. By collaborating with those who share the land with these majestic creatures, they aim to foster understanding and cooperation. This approach is key to successful community-based conservation efforts. One of the most effective strategies for lion protection is empowering local communities to become wildlife stewards. These programs create a win-win situation, benefiting both people and lions. By involving locals in conservation, they gain a sense of ownership and responsibility, transforming them into passionate protectors of wildlife. The camera captures a farmer proudly showcasing a new lion-proof livestock enclosure, constructed with the help of conservationists. This innovative solution reduces human-lion conflicts, ensuring the safety of both livestock and lions. Such practical tools are essential in promoting peaceful coexistence between humans and wildlife. Nearby, children participate in an educational program, learning about the importance of lions and their ecological role. By equipping communities with knowledge and resources, conservationists are fostering a culture of coexistence. When people recognize the value of protecting lions, they become their greatest allies in conservation efforts. Across Africa, success stories are emerging, offering hope for the future. In one scene, a lioness and her cubs are released into a protected area, their faces filled with curiosity and vitality. Thanks to the efforts of conservationists, governments, and local communities, lion populations are beginning to recover. A conservationist stands in the savannah, a lion pride visible in the background. Saving lions is not just about protecting a single species, it's about preserving the entire ecosystem, they explain. Lions, as apex predators, signify a healthy environment. By saving them, we protect countless other species and their habitats. But we can't do it alone, the conservationist continues. Global awareness and support are crucial. Every action, no matter how small, can make a difference. Whether it's donating to conservation organizations, spreading awareness, or supporting sustainable tourism, everyone has a role in saving the king of the savannah. Together, we can ensure the survival of lions and the ecosystems they support. The story of the lion is one of resilience, strength, and hope, but it needs our attention and action. Together, we can ensure that the roar of the lion continues to echo across the savannah for generations to come.